Contingencies enabled.
Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 3 and mission 4 of Homeworld 3.
This is definitely not Noctua 27. Imogen, what's your status?
Damage assessment. Mothership life support and mainline subsystems green. All other systems minimal. Furthermore, 2 of our 3 synthetic cores are offline. 1 remains operational. Attention.
Understood, Command. We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead. Gate ID indicates we're at Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route. It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the Khar-Kushan could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her. Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The Khar-Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately. Frigate production bays must be brought online. Attention! Attention! Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening comms. Incoming vessels. This is the Higaran mothership, Khar-Kushan, on an open channel.
The sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Sejuk. I don't think they came to talk. They're testing us for weakness. Prepare for hostile contact.
They may not be talking to us, but I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
Try the historical database. And given that sigil, narrow it to the progenitors.
Receiving.
Here we are once again. This time we're being introduced to support frigates to fix up the mothership.
In open space, we are exposed, but we can use the sensor interference from the nebula to our advantage. Move the mothership to this location within the nebula. Be advised, the metallic content of this nebula will make us invisible on enemy sensors. But if our enemies get close enough, they can still visually ID us. All hands. Maintain combat readiness. Continue sensors monitoring. They're out there. Somewhere.
Research complete. This is command.
So the plan is to move into the nebula, and we'll get some support frigates to come and fix up the mothership. It doesn't look like the mothership can move until we fix it up, so we'll have to go ahead and do that first. Meanwhile, I was going to say my resource controllers can scoop up these resources, but they already have. So we'll bring them back to the mothership for the time being.
Receiving.
Intel. Our attackers are using a derivative of an ancient progenitor dialect, implementing a translation protocol.
That explains their tech. Support frigate construction complete. Use them to repair the mothership immediately.
Mothership really has taken a beating there. Massive scars on both sides.
On it. Hold steady. Any density variance in your new hull and on me.
Building and utilizing additional support frigates will speed up mothership repairs.
So the plan is for me to build 5 of them in total. That should give us a nice support frigate wing for any
Support
future
frigate
battles.
is now ready.
We have plenty of resources to use up, and not really much else to spend it on.
Channel open, stand by.
Send.
We can see the mothership hull integrity actually going up relatively quickly. Once we have a third, it should speed up enough that we can start to think about moving it.
Mothership.
Support frigate is now ready.
Mothership hull at 30%.
My board showed green for main drives. Engines now online. Good work, repair teams. Are we hyperspace capable?
Our remaining core is in bad shape. Casing cracked, power conduits sheared, protocols crashed. And that's just what we can fix.
Understood. Flagging all your damage control requests as priority 1. We are in unknown territory, and we need to be able to jump at a moment's notice.
Mothership repairs proceeding apace. Outer hull conduits 23% functional.
Security orbit, target.
It seems as though
Lead,
the
please
cores
advise.
on the pack here are not doing too great.
Reposition.
Send message.
Weapon batteries.
Mothership hull integrity at 45%. Alpha team, I need more mainstay braces fabricated.
Support frigate is now ready.
I was wondering if maybe it'd be a good idea to get some probes and try and spread them around a little bit. There might be some resources that we can pick up elsewhere that we can't see.
1 sec. I'm ready to copy.
The mothership has entered the nebula. Objective complete.
Core physical repairs are as good as they're going to get without help. Cybernetic systems are still failing, but I have a few more ideas.
Acknowledged. Notify me as soon as we are hyperspace capable. We don't want to be in this trapped system any longer than we have to.
Operations. It's clear now we have fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next, something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the colligate. I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again. Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are, because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
Well, there they are. That's what I was looking for.
Send your message.
And they pointed them out for us. Seems like more resources have spawned up here as well.
Reserve life support available throughout the ship. Delta team, we need to get med bays 8 and 13 back online ASAP.
Probe is away. Probe launching.
Mothership hull integrity at 65%. Landing bays clear. Material site locked.
Subsystem drag time is increasing.
Got it. Confirmed. Fleet, we have a G-Max class freighter here. She's a mess. Hull compromised, debris everywhere. Her bridge looks intact, though. She's responding to my transponder query.
I'm seeing activity out there. Let's be ready to move.
Confirmed. Spinning up now.
Maintain corrections as needed. Watch for offshoots. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. Looks like she had worse luck than we did with the gate transit.
Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Fleet, this is Controller 3-4. We found something.
Looks like an assault frigate. From the 5th.
The Lost Fifth? Are you sure?
Already ran the hull designation. She's the frigate Habeladin, last logged at Kasura Minor.
Not responding to hails. No power readings. Approaching log.
Target sync now.
Okay, locked in.
Feed rate looks good. Keep us steady.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Use a resource controller to salvage that frigate immediately. We need to recover its logs.
That's cool. I'm a big fan of these cutscenes. They really do help set the scene so well. I feel like the intrigue and storytelling so far has been spot on.
Ops update. Resource operations underway. Mothership hull integrity at 85%. All rescue teams report in. We still have unaccounted for.
Fleet, multiple contacts detected. Large force inbound.
Stay focused. Be prepared for any attack pattern. Alert! We are under attack. Eliminate this threat immediately.
All zones.
Damage control standby. Moving to guard.
That's a
All hull
little
breaches
worrying.
sealed. The mothership has been repaired. Objective complete.
They seem to be surrounding my resource controllers, so we should probably get down there and give them a hand as soon as
Mothership is
possible.
outside the nebula. Caution. We are visible to enemy sensors.
Attention.
Caution.
The enemy is using an anti-strike craft corvette. Recommend using bombers to engage.
Direct hit. Contact alert. Hostile strike craft engaging the mothership.
Tracking is good. Contact. Enemy strike craft.
Group 1 suffering losses.
Confirming password lock on capture.
Watch Group 2, they're taking losses.
Come on. Got it. DC transmit. Forward flight ready to copy figures.
Group 3 needs support.
We're in overload. Receiving.
Hopefully, my support frigates can help out here. I'm really not convinced that bombers are going to be doing a good job against assault corvettes, like
Priority
Intel
alert.
said,
High strike craft losses being reported.
but we can give it a go. We do have plenty of resources.
That went right through.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Operations underway.
Clear the channel.
Good kill. In range. Watch your lead. Controller here. Ship contact. Over. Nailed it. Capture target set.
Use a resource controller to
There is
bring the
more
frigate
to
on
salvage down here.
board. Use
Got the
resource
frigate
controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
arriving already.
The Hagaran frigate wreck has been recovered.
There we go.
Objective complete. The drifting container boxes are packed with resources. Begin salvage operations and collect those containers.
Ready. Strong lock. EMS track. Ready to copy. Good kill. Scratch one enemy. Send message.
Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing.
Tracking's in and out. Send transmission.
Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained. Objective complete.
Attention.
DC, echo back. This is Bomber Lead requesting dock.
Khar-Kushan ready. Copies. Navlink set.
Channel open. Stand by.
Vector set. Coming in. All you, send.
Let's grab that other salvage. That is part of our objective.
Intel. Engineering here. Update on our recovered frigate. Evidence of multiple short jumps.
Coming through.
Bodies have been recovered. No survivors. Rations and all life support systems depleted. Looks like they ran until they had nothing left, and they hid the ship out here in the dark. Interior ice buildup indicates long exposure to vacuum. They've been out here for several years.
Research complete.
There's a lot of encrypted data on board.
Understood. Decrypting ship logs now.
Of good range. Watch for counter. Attacking enemy corvettes. Update point.
So we're going to build
Target site is locked in.
maybe
Operate.
10 assault
Tails
frigates.
uptick shortly.
We can have a total of 50. See the population cap for each type. So we can have up to 75 strike craft at the moment and up to 50 frigates.
Assault frigate ready for action.
We can also get this assault frigate polarized plating, which temporarily increases hull armor at the cost of engine maneuverability.
Priority alert. Capital class signature detected. How are they doing this? That gate window reads like a long jump, but these ships have no cores, no navigators.
Combat alert. Hostile task forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs.
Assault frigate.
Command, this is not good. We need to jump out now.
Every time I tried to feed the core the navigation matrix, it collapses. I need more time.
Understood.
Channel open.
What happened
Stand
to
by.
the other box?
Contact.
Don't know where it went.
Dealing with incoming enemy threat is now priority 1. Consider salvaging to be a secondary objective.
That's it. Good job. Ready to copy.
I could have sworn I told one of my resource controllers to go and grab that resource.
Enemy frigate-class vessels on approach. We need to buy command some time.
Send trans.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Understood. Route laid in. Resource operations online. Understood. Moving to escort. Come in, lead. Push ahead to SO. Lead. Please check figures and echo back.
Panel C42 a kick and you should
Copy
be
that,
fine.
DC. We're
I'm just going to put everything on a guard order for the mothership, so that as
Assault
anything
frigate ready
comes
for
in,
action.
you should automatically engage it when it's near the mothership.
Strike craft are on.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Second enemy frigate en route to the mothership. Destroy it.
It's getting pretty hot out here, Command.
We have
Assault frigate ready for action. Group 2 taking losses.
send message. Enemy strike craft has range. All turrets, cycle targets.
We'll have the bombers try and take out the frigates. That makes the most sense. Also,
Send
it
message.
might be worth trying to capture them.
Assault frigate
Because
ready
we
for
have
action.
the resource collectors spare.
Much appreciated.
In the past, we haven't really been able to do that because we haven't had spare resource controllers.
Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture.
But yeah, why don't we just capture a couple of these frigates? That would make sense.
Ready to scope.
Transmission.
Copy that. I have position lock on front.
Additional enemy forces are en route to the Khar-Kushan. We can't let them interfere with our jump.
We hear you, Intel.
Intel. Damaged core is finally holding a resonance. Not perfect, but it will hold. Just need to finish spooling up. When we are ready, we will have to go immediately, or risk quantum collapse.
Understood. But when we initiate jump, we will need to dock strike craft, or they will be left behind. Until then, we need our strike craft defending the mothership. Timing will be crucial.
It seems like these resource controllers are actually pretty efficient at capturing.
Here's the package. Setting return vector.
Core spooled, ready to initiate hyperspace.
Be advised, only capital ships will wake jump with a mothership. Undocked strike craft will be lost.
Time to dock them all.
Go. Target down. Go ahead. Send it.
Everything's in the red.
That got him. Scratch one.
Caution.
Get in.
Resource controller is
Quickly.
under fire.
Have incoming.
Oh, we need to turn it off. It was already on. It seems as though the mission turned it off anyway.
Heavy damage.
Group 3 is in trouble.
What's the blast rate? Ready, set.
Watch your right.
Coming out critical.
As soon as the rest dock,
Resource controller hull integrity at
it should
75%.
be okay.
Warning, resource controller nearing critical. Hull integrity at 25%. Caution,
A resource controller.
priority alert. We are losing strike craft.
Those two are the last two. Let's go.
Wave Riders. I'm so sorry.
That's a lot of enemies.
Command. Akadath Farron.
Akadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
Incredible. That looks like it's it for mission 4 of Homeworld 3. Thoroughly enjoying this campaign so far. Hopefully you guys are too. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.